Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. So I have a little bit of bad news for y'all. My videos should not be coming out every single day like they have been. And the main reason for that is because I am trying to prepare for our third child that is coming. My wife had C-sections for both our first and second child. So for this third child, she definitely has to have a C-section. So that's going to put her out on bed rest for at least 6 weeks or so. And she's already getting to the point now where she needs to. I need to step up and do a little bit more than I have been with making sure I pick up the girls, take them to school, different things like that. And it just cuts into my daily time. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of another reason. I mean, Kappa I didn't think would affect me any because it's less than 1% of my viewers now are children. And it says they haven't limited anything, but my revenue is about 20% of what it was during its peak a month and a half ago or so. You know, I realize that has something to do with, you know, the content. Nothing crazy has come out like it was back then. However, it shouldn't be that low. I mean, this is even lower than before when I had like 15,000 subscribers. So I'm just going to do it as I can, try to push the videos as much as I can. However, I'm not going to have them consistently every single day. There may be times where you go a full week without a video, especially around when my wife does give birth. That C-section usually recovery time is about 6 weeks or so, and she can't do a whole lot, you know, during that time because they cut your muscles right open. And I want to spend time with my child, and I love around this time of year getting out and going to the mountains and enjoying that kind of thing. We haven't been able to do that. We missed kind of several of our little holidays there because Jeff, he ended up going back to the hospital again. He was almost back to the morgue a week ago, but praise God, he is out now. I don't know, you know, what's going on with that guy, but he lost 40 pounds in 6 days once he was readmitted back to the hospital. They had to adjust his meds, and I mean, it was crazy. You know, he couldn't hardly walk or anything because, I mean, he had the heart surgery. You know, they thought he was dead. He checked out in 6 days. It was like amazing. He was doing good for a week or two, and then for like a month and a half after that, he's just been struggling, trying to just walk, breathe, do anything. And he went back to the hospital, was admitted there for another 6 days, and now he's driving. Now he seems like he's fine, and he just got to work on his rehabilitation, and maybe he can even go back to work. It's kind of crazy how that worked out. But that just put a lot of our normal vacations for this time of year on hold. We love going up to the mountains and seeing it snow. Our mountains is nothing like the western mountains. You know, we've got a cap of about 6,000 feet over here, and that's pretty much the baseline once you get over to the Rockies. But we still enjoy it nevertheless. It's cold enough that we can enjoy it. And I want to apologize for, you know, not being able to get a video out every day, but I am doing it for a reason, and I wanted to give you guys the heads up so you weren't expecting it, because I know several of you who have told me that you look forward to that video every day, and I'm sorry I have to put it on hold. However, it is something that I do need to do for right now. Do still expect videos from me, and I'll catch you guys around. Thanks.